Hi, it's Emily. Today I'm going to recruit my kids to help me with this video. I want to do an honest review about keto cereal. Sometimes you just want a bowl of cereal. It's like when you were a kid and you had a big bowl of cereal and watching Saturday morning cartoons. Cereal is so good with cold milk, and that is one of the things I have missed on a low-carb diet. But I just found out that they make keto cereal. So I bought a couple boxes and I want to try it with you. So this is Wonderworks Keto Friendly Cereal. And this has 6 grams of total fat, 3 grams net carbs. The peanut butter has a little more protein. It's got 17 grams. The chocolate has 15 grams. And only 1 gram of sugar in each of these. And this is in a 1 cup serving. So I want to put this to the test today and see if it passes as a good cereal to eat on the keto diet. So just for reference, I went and grabbed out of my pantry a peanut butter Captain Crunch cereal, and it looks a lot like the keto peanut butter cereal. But the Captain Crunch, of course, is going to have a lot more carbs and a lot more sugar. Our keto-friendly cereal only has 1 total gram of sugar, and the Captain Crunch has 13. Carbs, 32 grams, 40 if you have it with milk. So we're going to have ours with almond milk. I'm going to go round up Sophia and Isaac to help me review this cereal. Almond milk is really low in carbs and sugar. The 3 of us are going to try both peanut butter and chocolate and give you a review. Which do you think you guys will like better? Peanut butter or chocolate?
Possibly chocolate.
Yeah.
I like peanut butter and chocolate a lot.
What if we combine those?
Ah, that'd be like Reese's peanut butter cereal. That's kind of a good idea, Isaac. I'm actually going to use a measuring cup so we could get exactly 1 cup, just so we know the serving size. I don't know who only eats 1 cup of cereal. Well, that's actually not too bad. Right? So interestingly, this cereal is made by General Mills. They really do know their cereal, right? We've been eating it for years. Let's see how they do with their keto version. I'm going to pour milk in all of these, and then we're going to try it all at the same time, okay, guys? Cereal is kind of just a comfort food, isn't it?
Yeah, no kidding.
You can eat it before bed, you can eat it in the morning.
Yeah, for breakfast. Yeah, especially if you're too lazy to make eggs.
Yeah. Another test of a good chocolate cereal is if it turns your milk brown, right? So
yeah, just like Cocoa Puffs.
Right, Cocoa Puffs is really good at that. So let's see if we can get our keto cereal to turn our milk brown. No.
Yep.
It's really not.
No significant change.
No.
Well, it has to soak in for a minute.
Oh, does this? Okay, I'm going to give both of these a stir. I don't want to eat dry cereal.
I mean, yeah, why would you want that?
Right, but I don't want it soggy either. Sophia likes to pour her cereal, go get dressed, do a few things, come back, and eat it when it's soggy, don't you?
How can you stand that?
Yeah, I don't like that either. But I don't like it dry either because it hurts the roof of your mouth.
Yeah, cereal's
So harsh, right? Okay, let's try the peanut butter first. Okay, let's take a spoonful. Are you guys ready?
I'm going in.
We're going in, Isaac. 1, 2, 3. The peanut butter is not overpowering. It's got a little bit of a chemical, like a sweetener, or an artificial sweetener, kind of a taste to it, do you think?
Yeah,
But not bad.
Have as empowering of a taste as peanut butter crunch.
Right. It's not full on flavor, but it's actually pretty good. It's got the right texture of a cereal. Sophia, what do you think? I think you eat the most cereal out of all of us.
I feel like it doesn't taste exactly like peanut butter.
No, it doesn't. I mean, you get a little hint of peanut butter, right? Like you can tell it's supposed to be peanut butter, but another
I mean, I'm still eating it, so.
it does hit that cereal craving because of the texture and the bite and the milk. It almost seems like it's getting better. Do you think so? Like the first bite?
The soggier it gets.
Yes! And normally I don't like soggy cereal, but this seems to be getting better with every bite. And I think it needs a lot of milk with it, like with each bite. It's good. I wouldn't say it's great.
You're right, not the best.
Not the best.
Not the worst either.
Not the worst because, like I said, it's cereal, it's something. Every bite I take is getting better. I think it needs a chance to get in that milk and get absorbed, don't you? Because it's still crunchy, even though it's been sitting in the milk. It's not soggy. It just actually tastes better now. It's like I want to get almost a whole spoonful of milk with just a few pieces of cereal. I will say it could use a little bit more of a peanut butter punch. It's kind of lacking in peanut butter flavor. Not completely insipid, but not full of flavor. What do you think, Isaac? You finished it all. What do you have to say?
7 out of 10.
Fair.
Not that 5.
If not that, 5.
Yeah.
I mean, I will give Wonderworks Keto Friendly Cereal. I mean, I will give them some credit just because it only has 3 net carbs, 3 grams of net carbs. If it had any more than that, I would have to dock them. But for getting it that low in carbs and still tasting somewhat like cereal, I mean, I gotta give them some credit because it's not bad. And it does resemble a bowl of cereal. Let's go ahead.
Cocoa Puffs.
Let's go ahead and move on to the chocolate.
Milk's starting to turn brown.
Oh, Sophia, you're right. It's just starting to have a little tint of brown in our milk, just ever so lightly. I think that is the secret to this cereal, is you need to let it sit in the milk for a while, right? Because the first taste of this is not great. And I will say it got better. So now that our chocolate has been in the milk for a few minutes, let's give it a try. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. The chocolate packs more of a flavor punch. Like, it's pretty good. Chocolate is definitely better than the peanut butter. I really like the chocolate cereal. What do you guys think?
I'd say this one's better.
It's way better. Sophie, what are your thoughts?
I think it's better. It's really rich.
Yeah, it tastes like cocoa. Like unsweetened cocoa, but good. Like it doesn't taste like fake chocolate or anything. It tastes...
It kind of tastes like dark chocolate.
Yeah, like cocoa. Just like, you know, the cocoa that you use in recipes. That's what it tastes like to me. But that's not a bad thing. I don't mind it. I think it tastes pretty good. I don't
That
think
makes it taste natural.
Yeah, I don't think this one tastes as chemical as the peanut butter, But I think it's got, like Sophie said, it's more of it's a rich chocolate. Like, I don't know if you could eat more than a bowl of it, right? No, I don't think you can. I kind of like this one. I like that it's been sitting a little while. It still maintains its crunch, but yet it's got a better flavor. The flavor has kind of soaked in. I would say if you're buying one, go for the chocolate. This is really good.
Or maybe you're used to
Like-
keto foods.
Yeah, I am. Does it not taste great to you?
Yeah, not as great, but yeah, still good.
Yeah, like if you're on a low carb diet, I think you're not going to be as picky about your cereal because at least you get to have it. I want to say this was $6.99 a box. So yeah, it's pricey, but again, if you are trying for that cereal taste and you have to go low carb, this is a good alternative. I'm really happy with the chocolate. I'm going to give the chocolate actually a 9 out of 10. I don't think it's like amazing, so good. I think it's good and it's keto. So therefore, it's going to get a high score from me because I like it and it doesn't take me out of my ketosis and I still get the cereal taste.
For some keto food, it's pretty decent.
My thoughts exactly as it's decent for what it is, right? Like I would be much more critical judging the peanut butter Captain Crunch because it's full of sugar and carbs. So it better be dang good. This one, it's got the bare minimum sugar, carbs. It does have a lot of protein. So I'm going to be less critical in my judgment of that. And I've been eating this. I bet we've been making this video for what, 10 minutes? And this is still crunchy. I mean, listen. Can you hear that? It's been sitting in milk for 10 minutes and it's still crunchy. But yet the longer it sits, the more I'm liking it. Sophie, what do you think?
I think they were pretty good for eating keto.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't eat them again, but
Well, when you're 16 and you can eat all the sugar you want, then you go for the sugary cereal, right?
yeah.
Because it tastes great. But if you're a middle-aged woman and you're watching your carbs and sugar, then you take what you can get and you're happy with it. And that's just what it is. I'm happy with this. I think it's good. The peanut, oh, Isaac, let's mix them. I'm gonna mix.
Here.
I want to see if Isaac's right about this mixing the peanut butter and chocolate together. Because I do think he had a brilliant idea, and maybe we need to tell General Mills about this. Peanut butter chocolate. Let's give this a whirl. Isaac, you're a genius.
See, what did I tell you?
This is much better mixed. And I'm not even kidding. That's good. Because it's not so cocoa-y and not so lackluster peanut buttery, but together, it's got a really good flavor. Well, that's definitely what I'm going to do with the remainder of these boxes, is I'm going to mix it because Raiders fan over here, Isaac, had the brilliant idea of putting the chocolate and peanut butter together. So the consensus is, buy the chocolate. I don't think you'll be sad that you did. If you really are on a strict keto diet, you're going to be happy that at least you have cereal. And it's decent, like Isaac said. It's a good, decent cereal for what it is. So those are our thoughts. Thanks for watching our video.